Right, well, hi, it's been a while. This is last year's cider, so this is 2017's cider batch. It's the end of June, middle to end of June, and I've got 7 different batches. I'm just going to get completely trolleyed. So, but the interesting bit out of all of these is that there's one of them that's not been back sweetened, and it's the one I'm going to try first, which is from some yeast that was kindly given to me by John Abbey Homebrew. So thanks, John. This is the Kveik. Proper pronunciation down below, please. So that's essentially, it's got a little bit of a teaspoon of sugar in. Perfect. And the gravity on this one, I should have had my notes handy, but it finished off just a little bit sweeter, which is really what I'm looking for from homemade ciders. So not to have to back sweeten. Don't mind putting in a little bit of sugar just for, wow, look at that, crystal clear. Anyway, excuse me a minute. Total apples. It's very fresh. That's very good. Right. Bottle or two coming your way, John. Right, I'll just make this quick. Okay, so in order, in no particular order, the batch from Hong and Anna, 5.5%. Hardly any hiss at all. What I should have said was that the Kveik was 5%. Get away with it. That's quite nice, but it really did need not much of a hiss on that one either. This is Hong's on its own. From what I remember about this batch was it was almost entirely cooking apples. It's quite a loose sediment. That's got a nice sharpness about it. Now this is Ian's. Hey, perfect. Or more correctly, Ian's parents very kindly gave me a bunch of apples. They were on holiday. Ian said, "Oh, you're in this cider, aren't you? You can help yourself to my folks' apples." So, thank you very much, Ian. Very clear. That's sweet. That is very nice. Yeah, that's quite drinkable. Tony's batch 4. New buddy Tony. Cheers, Tony. Yeah, he's got a whole shed load of apples, so I pressed a whole bunch of apples for him. Gave him about, was it 40 litres or something? In a big barrel, pressure barrel. And said, you know, try and hold on to them until the spring or the summer. This was back in January. I think he'd finished it within 5 weeks. So, must be drinkable, hopefully. Yeah, this is round about the time when they all start to taste the same. Okay, Derek. Tony and Derek. Now this is a mixture of a bit of a blended batch. Much better hiss on that one. Must admit I do prefer a hiss with it, or a carbonation rather. Glad it's not a school day for me tomorrow. Right? Yeah, they all look the same really. Yep. And the last one is from my neighbour's apples, mixed with some more of Tony's. So there's a whole pile of bottles of cider coming to Tony for all the apples he's given me. Kind of the reason I'm doing this in a little bit of a rush tonight is because I've been holding off giving anyone any of my cider just in case it was too fizzy or whatever, and the risk of bottle exploding and stuff. So on the whole, all of those have a reasonable carbonation. None are excessive. One was quite flat-ish, but apart from that I think they're all pretty good to go. That's a little bit more just subtle, I think. Yeah. So, anyway, I'm going to go back to my Kveik yeast. I think that looks obviously a better glass for it, but Kveik yeast is good, I think. There's a definite sharpness about that, which is essentially why you back sweeten so much, but this was left with a gravity of about 8. I'll see if I can find my notes quickly. It is. Ta-da! Yes, here we have it. So the Kveik 5% final gravity of 1008. Right enough. So starting gravity about 56. That was the highest out of all of the batches that I tried, which were made with my own apples, interestingly. The ones that didn't end up in the concrete when I smashed my carboy. Yeah, 12 bottles worth. Oh dear. Yes, still a few more about that. Anyway, I'm just barbling. I've been really out of the habit of doing this, so anyway, I'll try and keep it short and sweet. That's what I'm doing tonight. Okay, it's Father's Day, so I guess I'm allowed to, am I? Anyway, cheers to everyone's good health, and well, thanks for sticking by. Yeah, cheers. Bye.